Oh, good morning. I just left Wilbur Clearing Shelter. I'm still not on the AT, walking the 0.3 side trail back, but what a spot that was. The woods are nice and calm and quiet in here, tent pads, and when I showed up, there's only one other guy there, but it actually ended up being a pretty crowded spot. I got there right around 7, and I want to say like 8 people arrived after me, some of who I know, and it was a fun night. Felt good to get 20. It is probably around 8:10, so the early starts are coming back. Very happy about that. Woke up at 6 something without even an alarm. So as I said, summer camp, summer vacation is over. Want to be consistent through here, still enjoy it, but that opens up a lot of possibilities when I start earlier. So I'm going to get to the road crossing that goes into North Adams. I don't believe I'm going into North Adams. I'm just going to go to the Stop and Shop, pick up a little resupply, and also hopefully they have, I don't know if the hot food will be ready, but at least some ready-made food that I can get calories before I hike. And then the goal for the day is Bennington, which is another 20-mile day. I'll be stringing them together, and I think if they have the Catamount Motel, all the reviews say it's very hiker friendly. If they have a double bedroom, me and another hiker want to split that room and do laundry and all that good stuff. So that's kind of the plan for the day. Other than that, weather, I don't have service down there, didn't have service, and haven't checked yet, but weather so far looks good. It's been a great stretch. The only downside is the water sources in Vermont. I've heard a lot of southbounders say that it's a little dry. So the trail is right here. I go that way. And that's about it for now. Good morning. Yeah. Oh, what do we got here? Hey, hey, hey. Vermont, let's do it.
Damn, bro. What? Iron? The family.
Gotta start looking out for the moose in that territory. But I gotta go that way first. Even without the rain, still some Vermont, but really not much because it's been a dry August for sure. Oh, the dinner bell rings again. I swear there were just cars driving. Bennington, here I come. Oh, welcome. I am sitting, I believe it's Route 9, and Bennington is that way, like 5 miles. And I have not done too many updates today. I think I just did the one in the morning, and that's the main reason, honestly, the only reason, was because of how busy the trail was today. So you have, I cross into Vermont, so you have the long trail now, you have southbound season, you have a big northbound bubble that I basically hiked through today. They all stayed in North Adams. Apparently it was a late night for them, so I saw a lot of them, but just super crowded, so it was hard. Anytime I wanted to pull the camera out, someone would come walking at me, I would pass someone. But yeah, it was awesome to get into Vermont. 1,600 miles. It's starting to get real. I'm up in New England, I'm up in Vermont, and I'm looking forward to it. What else did I want to fill you in on? Oh, I've been getting like trail flashbacks. So I'll see something and it'll remind me of something that I saw very similar, sometimes all the way back as like the Smokies. And it's crazy how it connects like your brain. You'll just get this vivid flashback where you're almost seeing that trail that's ingrained in your memory, but you only hold it for like a second or two and then you lose it and then you're back into this part of the trail. It's really weird to explain, but I had a couple today. I had one where it brought me back to this one little section of Pennsylvania that was just this flat but really green tunnel, and I would have forgot about it if I didn't get this memory flashback. I don't know. Figured I'd share that with you. But I am looking forward to laundry, and it looks like the price, this place is the Catamount Motel. Very hiker friendly pricing. It looks like it might be similar to what a bunk when you split it with another hiker. So down south, I should say. Bunk down south. Yeah, you can tell I just hiked 20 miles. I'm waiting on 2 hikers to get down, and because one is splitting the room, one is meeting her husband there. And yeah, that pretty much brings you to today. It was a good day. The weather's been great. A little dry water sources, but I made it work. And honestly, I'm surprised that I knew it was deli blazing, but I'm surprised at how frequent towns still are through Massachusetts. And now I'm only in Vermont a day, but then I think it's 40 miles to where my package is, and that's another town, and there's donation camping there. I know it's going to get spread out again as I get more north, but thought it would already have happened. So enjoying it. I got to go to a Stop and Shop today. I got a sandwich that I ate 5 miles back that I packed out. And yeah, just been eating well, and I need it. I can tell I'm losing weight. I haven't stepped on a scale in a while, but hey, it'll come back. I can get back into the gym, although the first time I get back into the weight room is going to be humbling, to say the least, especially for upper body. But it's all worth it for this goal. So yeah, the morale is high. Sorry for the lack of updates. This isn't because that one douche doesn't like to see my face. It's really just because the trail is so crowded through this section. So I think I'm gonna not spend as much time in town tomorrow as I normally would. I'm gonna resupply in the morning because I'm gonna try to do laundry and pack chores and all that tonight and get a meal. But I would like to be hiking by 9. We'll see if I actually, if you've been watching, you know it usually is always later, sometimes much later. But I kind of want to get ahead of the bubble that I hiked through the last few days and possibly catch up to Big Lug. He's still probably 3 days in front of me, but I know he'll do big days, and then he'll have some sections where he does 10 or less, or might take a 0 day again. So if I stay consistent, we'll see how close I can get to him. I've been in contact with him though, and he's been loving Vermont. He stayed at Bromley Mountain last night, I believe. So he's moving, but I took 10 days off, so what do you expect? All right, I think that's it for now. Just putting the head down, getting the miles. Vermont looks somewhat like Massachusetts. Oh, it hasn't rained in like basically all of August, and today's the 17th, and Vermont still has not a lot of mud because it's been dry, but it still has mud, which is absolutely impressive. It's the first time I've seen mud in weeks, and it has, like I said, August has been basically one thunderstorm. That's all I've seen, and there's somehow still mud. I mean, the name Vermont checks out. All right, my pack's over there. You probably can't see it.